What's happening? How you like that? A little new intro for you. Worked long and hard on that. Long and hard. I worked. Not really that long. Had some people helping me though. I worked with a couple people on it, and that's how it turned out. Not really that tough to do, amazingly. I figured it out, so obviously it's not that tough to do. What am I? Oh, yeah. Well, welcome to your Vape at 5. I am your host. I am Black Cat. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Today, I have a fantastic show, as always. There's always a fantastic show here, the Vape at 5, as you know. Had some announcements last week. Last week, we talked about giveaways and how giveaways were going to be moved to the Facebook page. Now, I'm still going to do that. I saw some people doing some giveaways last night and the night before, and I don't know if I just misread the information, was told the information incorrectly. I'm just not 100% sure, but better to be safe than sorry. And so we're going to have a couple giveaways this week to win some coils from Builds by Talon. On Wednesday, you're going to put a number in today's episode. I'll probably do them on the Facebook page. So if you're not a member of the Facebook page, make sure that you join the Facebook page. The link is below. And come on over, and that's where the giveaways will be. We had about 35, 40 people come over last time, which is about half. About half of the people made it over there. If you don't have Facebook and stuff like that, I'm sorry. I don't know any other way to do it. Maybe we'll have another giveaway soon that is just somehow generated through Instagram or something of that nature to include you as well, because obviously I want you to be involved in the giveaway. I had a blank out there. I was like, want you to be what? Want you to be awesome? Well, yeah, I do. It's Monday. I'll tell you, I had it was a long Monday. Long Monday, man. I could not wait to get home and do this show, and I think it was because I was so excited about who we have featured this week. This week we have Builds by Talon. Now, Talon Tobias is a German builder. He's been building really not as long as you would expect, and I think through his work today, you're going to see something really, really unique. Talon doesn't really follow any of the typical rules of a builder, or not, I shouldn't say rules of a builder. He kind of does his own thing, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I started noticing him popping up a few months ago, about 4 or 5 months ago, and started talking to him. Super nice guy, and talked to him about being featured, and he agreed, and here we are. But the guy can do everything, and the stuff that he does is really unique and beautiful, and it really falls into that. You know, we have spoken before about how space coils kind of took building into another direction, a more abstract type direction, and I believe that Tobias, or Builds by Talon, follows that blueprint and really excels in it, and just an amazing guy. He's really... You're welcome, Tony. He's really one of those guys that is very difficult and very good in build-offs. If you ever have to face him in a build-off, like, that's not a guy you want to go up against, because he's really, really good. You know, come up with something really unique. And I kind of put him in the same category as some other amazing builders, Modified Star, Mass Coils, guys like that, who are doing some really, really unique things that are a little bit out of the box and stuff that I really appreciate. And of course, as a building featuring channel, you know, I want to show you guys everything in the community, obviously. So let's go through. We're going to say hi to everybody, and then we're going to get started on this feature. And I'm going to go from probably do highs for about 10 minutes, and then we'll do the feature for about a half hour, and then we'll wrap it up. All right. So let's go to participants, shall we? Say hi. I got some slack about Larry, the voice that I do. This is Larry. This is Larry's Shitty Pants. I shouldn't call him that. Larry Shitty Pants. Listen, guys. You guys know where the giveaways are going. Okay? I don't like it one bit. That's Larry. That's the voice I do. I do that around the house all the time when people start complaining about stuff. Like, listen, I don't want to hear complaining when I was your age. Fucking idiot. Albin! Al, how you been, Ben? What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Glad you're here. Big G. What's up, Big G? How you doing, man? See some builds you're doing, man? Looking fantastic. Super duper glad you are here. Black Cat Whiteface, that's me. I'm here. I've been vaping this Turk version 2 ever since I got it last week, and I'm loving it. A few people got them today. I sent some out, and some people got them that purchased them, and just absolutely loving this thing. So I want to know how everybody else feels about it. I'm going to be reviewing it on the Wednesday. So you'll see Wednesday, you'll see the actual review of the Turk. Get a look at it down low and check it out and all that, and see if you want to get one. Buddha, what's up, Buddha? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Glad you're here. Cows Irons, a man with $1 million swivel. How are you, Cows? Great to see you. Charles McLaren, one of the richest men in America. World. Space now. He lives in space. He watches this from his shuttle orbiting the Earth. What's up, Baron? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Glad you're here. Chessie! What's up, Chessie? How are you? Great to see you back, and hope you're doing well. Great you're here. Glad you are here. Clint Johnson, what's up, Clint? How you doing? Clint, you stole my fucking lawn, Clinton? Remember you're Clinton? Before you're Clint Johnson, you're Clinton Johnson. That's how I got the stay off my fucking lawn, because you reminded me of like some 85-year-old black. You're not an 85-year-old black guy. That's what you reminded me of. Stay off my lawn. Get off my fucking lawn. That's what you reminded me of. Great to see you, Clint. Glad you are here. Crazy Coils 1200, man. Great to see you. Glad you're here, Mr. Dustin Kendall. How are you, Kendall? Great to see you, man. Glad you are here, sir. Eddie T. Hell, a.k.a. M16. Fucking shoot you if you're not careful. Don't mess around in the chat, because he's got a fucking M16. He'll shoot you. Didn't get my mouth quite right on that. Hold on one second. Fabian, what's up, Fabian? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Super glad you are here, sir. Frank Einstein. What's up, Frankie? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Glad you are here. Great Wukowski. What's up, Wim? How you doing, man? Great to see you, brother. Super glad you are here. Wim always comments on all my videos. He likes them and stuff, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's nice to get a little feedback and something in the comments. I appreciate it, man. So thank you. HV Coils, what's up, Henry? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Glad you're here. Ian Fu. What's up, Fu? How you doing, man? Fu Manchu. Fu Man You. What's up, Fu? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Glad you are here. James Capozzi. What's up, Capozzi? How you doing, James? Great to see you. Jane Dodd. What's up, Jane? How you doing, honey? Great to see you. Super glad you are here. Jeff S. Hard last name to say. What's up, Jeff S? JS. What's up, dude? Sealer. Lino, what's up, Lino? How you doing, man? Great to see you. I am glad you are here, sir. Oh, he's back. He's fucking back. This guy, Lou Ferrigno's back. Do you guys? Okay. Now, if you've been watching this show for like, I don't know, like 8, 9 months, like this show's been on for next month is a year of doing this show every single fucking day, every day. I've been doing it. I'm going crazy, But Lou, Nick Fenton, he's been around a long time, pretty much since the beginning, if not the beginning, like right after it began. And at one point, I made some jokes about Lou Ferrigno. Now, my jokes back in the day used to be a lot more like bad. They were bad. Like I had to clean it up a little bit. So I was like, these are getting pretty raunchy. Well, I started making fun of Lou Ferrigno one day and talking like Lou Ferrigno does, because he didn't talk right. And well, because he has a hearing issue, so I should shut the fuck up about that. That's not nice. Anyway, so Nick Fenton. Oh, he changed. He left and came back as Nick Fenton. He's gone. Lou Ferrigno's gone. He came in as Lou Ferrigno and thought it was funny. Well, funny to me that he couldn't change his name back. It stayed Lou Ferrigno for like 6 months. He couldn't change it. YouTube, like if you change your name too many times on YouTube, they stop you from being able to change it, and they time you for like 6 months. So he was fucking Lou Ferrigno for like 6 months. It's fucking awesome. So he did like Welcome Back Lou, Goodbye Lou. There's all these shows based on Lou Ferrigno. This is Nick. Good to see you, man. Now I don't know where I was because you left and came back. Where would I be? There you are. Wait a minute. Lou Ferrigno and Nick Fenton. How the fuck is that possible? Is that another Lou Ferrigno? Is there another Lou Ferrigno? Or is there another Nick? Barbara Vape, what's up, man? Great to see you, brother. Glad you are here. Matt Chandler. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, brother. Glad you are here. Mike Berg. What's up, Berg? How you doing, man? Super glad you are here. Minnesota Clouds. What's up, Minnesota? How you doing, man? Cold as fuck. Cold as fuck up there? Is it cold up in Minnesota? I bet it is. It's fucking cold here. But it's because I know it's fucking cold. I've been to Minnesota one time. Been there once. And it was in February. It was fucking brutal. Awful there. Got out. I was like, dude, I don't want to ever come back here again. I met some people This lady, we're having dinner, and she's talking about curling, and I'd never heard of curling. And curling's where they take that metal ball and they like push it down the ice, and the guy sweeps out in front of it. Sweeper. She was a curler. She was one of the sweepers on the thing. I never fucking got it, but apparently it made it to the Olympics. Now it's like real popular. But I'd never heard of it then. It's back in like the 90s. Might have been the 90s. It probably was. Right back in the 90s. Pretty crazy. A long time ago. Cold as fuck. Good to see you. I don't know why. Mr. Pebble, what's up, man? How you doing, Mr. Pebble? Good to see you, brother. Glad you are here. Nasty Coils, what's up, Ian? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Glad you're here. Nate Frederick, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're back, brother. Thanks for joining. Nick Fenton. There's two of you, Nick. I know Lou Ferrig knows you. This one doesn't have a wrench, though, so I don't know what the fuck that one came from. Good to see you, Nick. Odin, what's up, Odin? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Glad you are here, sir. Phil, my favorite nickname out of the whole chat is Putt Putt. Phil Putt Putt Wheeler. That's fucking fantastic. That's like the name of like a 70s professional basketball player. It's like fucking Putt Putt put up 30 last night. You see him? Fucking guy can shoot. Putt Putt's got skills from outside. You seen him? Set shot. It wouldn't even be a jump shot. It'd be a set shot. Putt Putt doesn't even jump. He's just like straight right in the bucket every time. Putt Putt for three. They didn't have 3-pointers. I'm getting off track. Too much coffee. They didn't have 3-pointers back in the 70s. That's when they used to use the USA balls. Remember that? Red, white, and blue. They're fucking terrible, man. 70s were bad. The 70s were bad all around for like fashion or anything like pop culture. It was all bad. All bad. Terrible. Where am I at? Scotty, what's up, Scotty? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Glad you're here. Steven Aiken for Bacon. What's up, Steven? How you doing, man? Aiken for making love. That's your that's your new nickname. Steven Aiken for making love. Good to see you, Steven. Glad you are here. Subaru Nerd Vapes, what's up, Subaru? How you doing, man? Great to see you, sir. Glad you are here. Tommy to the motherfucking V. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Glad you're here. Vape with Brazen. What's up, Brazen? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. I'm super glad you're here. Vape with Tony Winter. How you doing, Tony? Good to see you, man. Glad you are here, sir. V-Dog 55 in the house. What's up, man? Wade Nixon. You knew that was coming, Wade. A name like Nixon? Not a crook. I'm not a crook. I was a crook for a while when I was drinking. I never really stole anything, but I was just a bad guy. Bad guy. If you haven't heard that story, Wade, go back through any video. I'm a fucking drunk. I used to be. I guess I kind of still am, but I don't drink. Good to see you, Wade. Glad you're here, man. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the show, by the way. This is a Vape at 5. I'm a fucking idiot. You're watching, which is cool. Who the fuck smokes fruit? See, Selena, what's up? Back to the old day. Good to see you, C. Glad you are here. And my brother for another mother, Mr. Woodtick Mike. Glad you are here. I'm like clockwork. I said 10 minutes. It was 9 minutes. 9 minutes and change. I'm like fucking, I am like a machine. I'm telling you. Listen. Listen. I am ready for the big time. I'm ready for 60 minutes. Literally, I've already taken over the YouTubes. The YouTubes are done. I've mastered this. I've taken it over. I'm by far the best show on the YouTubes. You're watching it right now. Now, if you're new to the show, you're watching the best show on YouTube. I don't know if you knew that. Best show. Don't let my views fool you. It's an exclusive club here. I'm ready to take on 60 minutes. I think I could anchor it. I really do. I think I could fucking anchor 60. No, I couldn't. It'd be terrible. I'd be like, I'd be like telling, like, reading the news. I'd be like, that's the dumbest thing I've heard in my life. Like, no, you can't say that. I'd be like, well, why? It is. I'm like, no, you can't say that. You have to say, like, normal. No. He's going off script. I'll do it live. All right. I'm done. Mondays. I'll tell you, Mondays make me crazy. You know what? Let me tell you how to handle it. You want to kick Monday's ass? Bones to Skata. How you doing, Bones? You want to kick Monday's ass, Bones? Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you right now an easy way. Let me have a drink of coffee, and I'm going to tell you how you're going to kick Monday's ass. Because you guys want to know, don't you? Because I kick Monday's ass every day, every week. Right in his ass. Like, bend over, like picking something up, and I just walk up and kick it right in his fucking ass. As a kid, I got a fight with this kid one time when I was younger, and somehow, I don't know, I was whooping him pretty good, and he bent over to get away from me, and I kicked him right in his ass. Boom! Kicked him right in his butt. Hard, too. It smacked. He didn't like that. He like went to, he's like, oh! Like, get up! No. I don't remember exactly what happened. I looked at my buddy's cracking up. He's like, did you just kick him in the ass? I was like, uh-huh. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I did. He deserved it, too. He's a dick. I don't remember that. Remember that, Chad? No, he was a watch. He's probably dead. Or kick a grown man right in his ass. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, we're going to feature this week. Now, time to get serious. You guys ready to get serious? Enough of me fucking around. How many uppers do you take today? Dude, I'm on a cup of coffee, 2 Mountain Dews. That's my another cup of coffee. Yeah. This is pretty much what you get. This is it. This is me after sitting at work all day, Minnesota Fats. This is me after sitting at work all day. Fucking, like, just sitting there. Now, I was going to tell you how to kick Monday's ass. Let me tell you how to kick Monday's ass. You guys want to know? I'll tell you right now. When you wake up in the morning on Monday, typically, you'd wake up and you'd be like, fucking sucks, I got to go back to work. Now, it's if you work a Monday through Friday job. Some people work Sunday, some people work Saturday, some people have Monday off. But if you're like I am, you work on Monday. Wake up and just think to yourself, this week is going to be, something is going to happen this week that is going to be better than anything that's ever happened in my life, and I cannot wait for it. Now, it may not happen. May not happen. You may get your car towed. I don't know. My girlfriend might break up with you. Boyfriend might break up with you. You know, like fucking sucks. But going to the week with that mindset, it makes it a lot better. I think that every day. Like when I wake up on Monday, I'm like, it's gonna be a great week. I'm gonna win the fucking lotto this week. Like I'm gonna go see Vanna White's tits. I'm gonna see Vanna White's. For all you guys who don't know who Vanna White is, I'm gonna see Vanna White's tits this week. I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna feel him. I'm gonna feel Vanna White's tits. Scott, would you like to buy a Val? The fuck yeah, I would. I fucking sure would like to buy a Val Vanna. God damn it, as many as I can get. All right, we're going to go to the feature. I probably nobody else is laughing. I'm fucking cracking myself up today. All right, so this week we're featuring, as I mentioned before, Tobias. He is a builder from Germany. He's absolutely fantastic. He is younger guy. I believe he's in his early 20s. He started building. I'm not exactly sure, but he hasn't been building that long. And I think the great thing about it is he builds his own way. And that doesn't mean that he can't do the normal, typical builds. When I say normal, I mean like the benchmark builds, staggering, and he does staggering his builds, aliens, things like that. He can do all that, but he takes it one step further. And the way that the real magic in what Tobias does is on the install. The install and the presentation of the actual coil. And you'll see a lot of that today, just very things that aren't typical, things that you wouldn't think about. You know, there's a knock on that. And people say, well, it's not vapeable. Well, it's not supposed to be. Like, we're not idiots. We're not going to vape that. We get it. But the thing with it is it's art. And to people that are into coil building and into the artistic side of it, which a lot of us are, it is something that's absolutely amazing and something that's really groundbreaking. So I'm really, really excited to feature him. I think he's at the beginning of all this, and I think he's only going to get better. And I think I do think he's up there when I said Mass and Modified and those guys. I think he's going to be the next one that goes with them and they're building. And if he decides that he wants to continue to do it, that he will be one of those guys who really blows up and has all the sponsorships and all the great photos and everything. So, all right, guys, here we go. Perry, hey Perry, how you doing? I don't know if I missed anybody. Say hi to you real quick. Perry, good to see you, honey. Glad you are here. All right, we're going to take you down to the laptop here, and we will take a look at Mr. Builds by Talon. Bloop. And, oh, no. No. Oh, no. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Son of a bitch. So, I don't think I can... Let me see if I can capture the browser. And if I can, then I can do it. But let's give it a shot. Alright, so capture browser. And we want to do URL. No, that's not what we want. URL is going to be this one. I've never done this before. I typically do it another way, but I'm going to try to do it real quick. If you don't know anything about OBS, you are going to learn today. All right, there we go. I got it. Okay, so let's make this like that. And we will take my camera and move it up. And let's just make sure that if I change the All right, so we're going to put myself back down here. Let's make sure that if I change the picture, that it will move. Well, no, it's not. So it's not changing with, it's just grabbing the actual browser. That's all it's doing. It's not allowing it to change. Okay, that sucks. So, go here. Turn that off. And move it up. Nothing. All right. So, what we are going to do, I have to restart OBS. Is ultimately what I have to do because I have to go in with a different video card. I'm not going to be able to show you my desktop, and I can't believe I forgot to do that. It just sucks a dick. So, I'll stop this one. I'll start a new one. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I just got to restart it, and then you'll see another live stream come up. Come on back, and we'll do the feature of Mr. Builds by Talent. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. All right, great. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. I have a couple of different things I have to do, and I need to set up my settings differently. All right, so we're going to go to, let's go back to display capture. We'll change this over to this one. There we go. Bring this over here and go to Tobias. All right, make sure it's there. It is. All right, guys, sorry about that. All right, so here we go. Builds by Talent. Hopefully that will run together. I don't know if it will or not, but I hope it does. Builds by Talent, 20 years old. As I mentioned a couple times, he is from Germany. He's got a few sponsors there. 300 posts, so he's relatively new. 300 posts is not really that many. He's followed by 1,800. And did I get on the right screen? Hold on, I'm trying to see myself in chat. Okay, I'm on the right screen. Followed by almost 1,800, and he's following about 400. So let's go ahead and start here. If we're going to start out with this build here, I'm just going to go right down all his builds. So, what you're seeing on the outside there is 2 micro-Clapton aliens of some really, really large gauge wire. I'm going to look and see. Everything he has is in millimeters. Now, 0.5 millimeter is 24 gauge. So that's 24 gauge with a micro-Clapton alien around it. On the inside there, he did Mohawks. Dual Mohawks. And then went in the gaps with round wire and a micro alien. So that is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm going to have a little bit of a challenge to tell you exactly what he does in every build. And you're going to see why. This is absolutely insane, though. Absolutely insane. Here you go with got 1,500 likes on this picture. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at that build. Look how tight his micro alien is. Isn't that just absolutely amazing? So what he did was he paralleled it with an alien, but he also paralleled it with 3 pieces of 0.06. Absolutely amazing, man. Another build here. We have another alien build that he twisted and wrapped around a very, very large staple. All stainless steel. Look at that beautiful color he gets on it, too. I'm telling you, when this guy gets his photography, gets his camera in and all that, I don't know what camera he uses now, but when he really starts going after it with his camera, his stuff is going to be just off the charts. And that is actually an alien he wrapped around there with the twist. Very, very cool. Another micro alien wrapped around, it looks like another alien Clapton, maybe? On the inside, the cores of it there. 17 pieces of 24 gauge. 15 pieces of 28 gauge. Wow. Absolutely good. Look at the color on that. Almost looks like a washboard, if you know what a washboard is back in the day. Absolutely gorgeous. Similar version to the previous one. He has a very large on the alien on the outside. On the inside, again, the micro aliens. Below that, a spaced alien, or just looks like a piece of ribbon that he spaced alien on. Inside that are some mohawks. You can see on the inside here, he went in the gap of it. Just absolutely amazing, guys. Look at this. Outside is a Staggerton. On the inside, he did a huge micro Clapton Suka. And then here he did a micro Clapton alien. Micro alien. I guess that would be a Razorback. Stitched Razorback. And in the gaps, he put another piece of wire. These are all things. He's going to try to be live with me tomorrow, and these are all things we're going to have to talk about. Is that not gorgeous? Look at the color. I'm telling you. Okay, here I think, in my opinion, really just, this is just absolutely gorgeous to me. The color that he was able to get on this coil. So he's got a very large braid on the 3 layers of that on the outside holding it in, 2 other braids, and then micro aliens around it. And look how he grooved all the micro aliens together like that. Isn't that fucking crazy? Just absolutely insane. And the color on it is just breathtaking. Wow, look at this. Another braid. In the core there of the braid, it's a giant braid. In the core of it there, it looks like a giant staple. 14 pieces of 0.3, yeah. Stainless steel. And then again, these micro aliens. Almost looks like a bug. Oh, and I didn't even notice. Look at this giant frame staple around it. Wow. Just absolutely amazing. The color on it. Everything about it is just amazing. Here's another picture of that pre-fire. I mean, look how tight that micro alien is. That is just unbelievable. How in the God's name did he alien that big of a piece of ribbon? That just blows me away. I mean, what skill to do that is just unbelievable. It really, really is, man. That is just unbelievable. I'm not sure what size his Clapton wire is. I don't know, but just absolutely beautiful. There's another one. Inside the core here is an alien, a large alien on this braid. Then below it, he has a stitched, looks like a stitched Razorback. Or what was that coil we were talking about the other day with the 3 loops in it? No, that's a Razorback. Stitched Hedgehog came first. It looks like ribbon to me, though. Wow. All of his builds look like they're almost alive to me. Like it's actually something going to move off the deck and come at you. Okay, I don't know what all's here. I'm not even going to attempt. You've got a braid on the inside. On the outside is another braid. I'm not sure what kind of braid that is. And it looks like he's got 2 pieces of 26 gauge in the middle there wrapped up. I'm not sure what all. Double indent slender braidinator with 2 inlays on an OG indent slender braid. Wow. Braiding with micro aliens. Look at that. Holy cow. Let's get a better picture. There we go. A little pre-fire shot of it. Wow. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I don't know how he micro aliens that big a wire. I'll have to ask him tomorrow. Look at this. Man, I wish. Inside here you have a alien stag with all kinds of stuff in it. Lots of ribbon on the outside. Staggered perfectly. Then 3 pieces of like 0.3 by 9 ribbon on the on holding it together. And then a razorback over top of it. Huh. Micro alien pitchfork. Holy shit. Holy cow. Staggeredin's at the bottom there. Let's go through it. Here's a straight on picture of it. 44 pieces of 0.3 ribbon in that build. Staggered. Okay, so he's got a God, man, it's so difficult to. I think it's just easier just to look at it and just take it in for what it is than me trying to explain exactly what he's doing, because I'm having got a parabolic on the inside, outside is a staggered in. Wow. Holy cow. Look at that. Almost looks like some kind of flower to me. I mean, that I get. You know, when they give you, I've never taken one, but you see the psychological exams. They show you a picture and they're like, "What is this?" And you're like, "I don't know, a feather or butterfly or whatever." Like when I look at his builds, that's the way I feel. Like I can see things in them that it brings out to me, and to me that looks like a flower, like some kind of bush or something. Here's a side boob of it. God almighty. Clapception hedgehog. My God. Huh. Called this the rattlesnake. I love this. Absolutely love that. I don't know how he does it. I have no idea how he can get those to, how he could get stag it like that and get it to stay. I don't know. There's another picture here. Let me roll to that one. There you go. I have no idea how he gets it. None. Absolutely amazing. Look at this. Almost like a woven basket like you'd see in like one of the primitive skills or primitive technology type videos on YouTube. How it's woven together like that. how they would weave different things. Wow, look at this. Let's look at the pre-fire. God almighty. Here's a color. Look at the color on that. That is unreal. I'm not sure what goes through his mind to do all this stuff, man, but he is unbelievably creative. Another color shot here of another build. These alien Claptons are just, the micro aliens are just killing me, man. They're so tight. And I don't know how he gets that much length. Wow, just gorgeous. Here we go. Look at that. It's a different kind of hybrid. Here we go. Wow. Corrugated. Inside of that, he's got about 8 pieces or 6 pieces of ribbon on either side. Ribbon frames. Long fuse across the top. He then breaks it up. Runs one down one side and one down another. And uses... uses these 8 pieces of ribbon to bring down and wrap separate with just a staple. Wow. When was this? This is January 7th, so this is only a month ago. This guy is building a ton. Wow. Similar build as previous, but different. He goes out with half stags or half pitchforks. Just the install on this is just absolutely amazing. This is a New Year's coil, it looks like. God almighty. Almost looks like this reminds me of like a highway system or something. The middle there, he's got a pitchfork, a really fat pitchfork, but he looks like he used 40 gauge. Lots of ribbon. He then breaks those off into separate half stag corrugated. I don't know how he does it. Oh, that's cool. 142 pieces of 0.4. Wow, that's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Great color on the bottom 2 coils there. He caged it too. I didn't even notice that. It's caged. How? I don't know. But it is. Can't really see the parabolic in the 2 staples. So there must be a there's a parabolic in there right there. You can barely see it. What's this? December 19th. All right, so something a little bit more my speed. Staple stagger piece Clapton variation with round wire on the outside, and then right inside of that is 4 pieces of staggered ribbon. Side of that is a bunch. I'm going to guess that's 15, 12, 16 pieces of ribbon in the middle. He then paralleled it with a piece of probably 24 gauge. Great color on that build. When you have that many pieces of ribbon, one thing I allowed him to do is he can color it up and split the ribbon. So half of it's purple, half of it's blue. Middle is really that beautiful gold. Then back the other way. Wow, look at that. That Suka is just sick. Fucking sick. And then he's got a micro alien stag in the middle. Suka alien staggered in. So that's a Suka alien staggered in. Jesus God. Lord help me. Look at this. That is so cool. Dual corrugated, 4 pieces in the middle, 2 pieces surrounding either side of the corrugated pieces, round wire, staggered in frame. Did 3, skip 1, does 1, skip 1, does 3. Pattern all the way through. Then wrapped it in 2 fairly large aliens. Great color on it. Beautiful gold in the middle. Wow, look at this. Look at the color on that. Absolutely amazing. Stovetop coil, micro alien Suka. Inside there, it looks like 2 pieces of round wire and a frame and a staple in the middle. See what it looks like here. It's in the Daruga. Alienception. The micro alien was 6 to 7 meters long. How you did that, I don't know, but that is fucking awesome. Okay, I think this is around when I first started really. This is just absolutely amazing. Yeah, this is when we first started talking. I don't even know how many coils are actually in this coil, but there's a bunch. So it's stitched with the micro alien, aliened with a micro alien stitch. Oh Lord, that's just insane. Hybrid again with these micro aliens. And that looks like that looks actually twisted. And then alien. Here we go. Okay, I don't even know what you would call this. 8 hump enigma is what he called it. Stitched. So tight. Almost gives me anxiety looking at all those bumps. Here's another. This almost looks like a radiator. Those are corrugated. Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like, I can't tell if it's corrugated or parabolic. Those are corrugated pieces. Ribbon frames. Three stag open, 2 open, 3 stag. Wow, look at this. Round 1 of some build-off. Look at this. Holy cow. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. There's so much going on here. Wow. All right, first wrap. Triple stitched Aliception. 7 hump stitched Enigma. Third wrap. Twisted stitch Alception. Hedgehog second coil. First 2 wraps. Trinity Hedgehog. Second wrap. Alception twisted stitched alien staggered in. 2 aliens and a half stag fuse clapped in. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, those are alien frames. This guy. Look at that stitch. That last one. He didn't stitch it at all. It's just wrapped. Space Clapton, I guess you would say. Oh, no, it is stitched. It's stitched on the staggered ribbon he has on there. Wow. All right. Woo, man. I'll tell you what. You know, there's very few times doing this show. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. Okay. There are very few times in this show that I'm speechless. Anybody who watches this show knows that. Very few times that I'm actually looking at something and completely speechless. And that is, I'm speechless, man. I don't even know where to start. With a lot of the builds, there's so much going on and so much detail and so much, it's such intricate everything and so perfect. I mean, I feel like I'm not doing it justice by explaining it. I really do, and that's why I stopped. Because like I'm not doing it justice. Like that dude, Tobias, that is absolutely amazing. I mean, breathtaking, really. And man, I can't wait to see the stuff that you bring to the table moving forward. That is just absolutely amazing, man. You really are. I don't know what in your mind where you see these things that you do. I don't know if you just go into it and start doing it and then it turns out the way it turns out. Interested to talk to you tomorrow. He's going to be live tomorrow with us. So these are some of the questions I'm going to have for you tomorrow is, where does this come from? Like, what are you thinking of when you're doing it? Do you have like an idea? Do you look at something and then try to turn a coil into what you're looking at? Is it like, you know what I mean? Like an artist gets an inspiration from like, you know, a scene or a flower or something like that. Is that what you do? You look at something and then you try to build a coil that looks like that? I don't know, but whatever you do, keep doing it because it fucking works and it's absolutely amazing. Go back here. All right. Woo, man, that was awesome. Freddie, what's up, man? How you doing? Lime Dog Chris, great to see you. Anarchy Coiled, great to see you, brother. Glad you're here. Tracy, how you doing, Tracy? Good to see you. All right, guys, that is Builds by Talon. Now, remember, you've got to put a number. If you want to win 2 sets of coils from Builds by Talon, you're going to put a number in today's episode between 1 and 150 to win 2 sets of coils from Builds by Talon. I will get those out to you next week. You got to pay like $5. I think it's like $5.50 now. $5.50 for shipping or $5, something like that. It's right in there. I sent so much out this week you would not believe. Joseph, how you doing, man? Great to see you. I sent so much stuff. I had like 32 packages at the post office when I went to that last Saturday. I got in line. There was nobody in line. I got in line. And when I left, I took so long. There's only one person working at the post office I go to that there are people outside sitting. It's fucking awful. What's up, Feeny? How you doing, man? Yeah, bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Now, I got some other stuff. So, Facebook page. I'm got a Purge Fallout up for Waffle. If you don't know the Purge Fallout, it's their brand new mod with the first ever constant contact switch by Purge. The switch alone is like 160 bucks. It's fucking ridiculous. It's brass. Absolutely beautiful. It's on the Facebook page. You can enter it directly. I think there's 3 spots left in the Waffle. You can enter it directly. It's 40 bucks a spot for that entry, but if you have $4, you can enter the step up, which I'll probably pull tonight or tomorrow. That's $4 on the Facebook page to enter for buy a spot for that. The winner of that gets into the main waffle for the Fallout. So go check that out. It's on there. And if you want a Turk RDA, there's a waffle on for that. And a set of 30T coils built by me. That's supposed to explode when I did that, but it didn't. Is Talon in here? Hope he is. Good to see you, man. If you're here, I don't see you. I'm hoping he can be on tomorrow. It's going to be late his time. He's in Germany, so I don't know what time it is over there. It's pretty late. So he's going to be on late. If we try to figure out the time zone thing, I didn't know. I was like, I'm Eastern time. That's what I hate about fucking time zones. Time zones are dumb. Everybody should be on my time. Your youngest fans watching. Oh, awesome. Your son? Very cool, man. Good to hear that, Matt. What's up, dude? Are you 18? Don't vape, please. It's age restricted, Matt. Oh, you got a parent. You got your parental guidance, so you're okay. You can enter with a parent. Approaching midnight, so probably 11 o'clock over there. All right, so it's 11 o'clock. So I got to make sure that I iron that out within tomorrow, which I'm terrible at ironing things out. If you ever see how wrinkled I am, I'm awful. Everybody's just saying hi to each other. Somebody talk to me. I'm reading the chat. Reading the chat. Somebody talk to me. I wonder if it broke it up in 2 videos. Did it break it up? Let me look. Go to my page real quick. See if it broke it up. I hope it didn't. I was pretty quick, but I did end the stream. Sometimes you can, if you get back quick enough, it won't end it. If it did, now I have to make this part 2. No, it didn't. It kept it. Looks like it's only going to be 1, so that's fucking sweet if it did that. It is going to, like, break and come back. Awesome. Awesome. Did you get my pic on IG? I don't know, Tony. I haven't looked. I'll look. If you tag me in it, I'll see it. Oh, it's going to flame me. Hold on. Turn that off. Hello, Joey. How you doing, man? Great to see you. Scott is a fart face. I'm not a fart face. Far from a fart face. What's up, Perry? Hi, Scott. I'm talking to you. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate that. If you guys like seeing builders like this, you guys, to support the channel, you can join the Patreon. It's $5 to get in. Get all kinds of cool stuff. You join it. The link is below. I'd love for you to become a Patreon. It's fun. We have a lot of fun. A lot of stuff going on. I'm pretty busy on there. I do a lot of stuff. Veronica makes special appearances, too. I like to see Veronica and hang out with her. She's on there. She's funny. We are dropping numbers now. Probably so. So I got features done. I want to talk to this dick. We're trying. Once I get done with the feature, everybody's like, we don't want to listen to you talk to the chat. Goodbye. Yeah, when couples walk past? No. I do not make farting noises. That would be my wife, Veronica. She makes farting noises. Hot tub. Yeah, Vaping Hot Tub is on Thursday. Mountaineer Vapes is going to be our guest. So that should be pretty fun. That's on Thursday. Tomorrow, Vape at 5 gram Tobias on. Wednesday will be the review of the Turk RDA. That will be Wednesday live review. Thursday will be Vape Hot Tub. And Friday, we'll do a little bit here, and then we'll go over to the Facebook page to do some giveaways. Wednesday, make sure you put a number in. Wednesday, I'll do a show, do the review, and then we'll switch over to the Facebook page. Probably not. Coil Mage, I have not planned on that. My next review is this, and then my next review after that is going to be the Bestia RDA. So that will be my next review, is the Bestia RDA, which I'll be using as soon as I'm done with this one. No, not X1. Don't hit X1. Not yet. No. You can hit X1. Doesn't matter. not gonna do anything. Addy, is Addy tuning here? What's up, Addy? How you doing, man? Ban giveaways, but 2 men in a hot tub. So 3 men, Steven. Steven Aiken for making love. Aiken for making love, dude. Yeah, it should. Hopefully, if you ordered it, Lena, hopefully you'll have it by then. Aiken for bacon. I am making for bacon. My wife's making something. I'm fucking starving. I had a salad for lunch. Like, what fucking grown man eats a salad for lunch? I don't know. Probably a lot of people. Not me. I did, though, because I didn't have anything else to put in the side. I just grabbed some lettuce out of the fridge, threw it in a bowl, and then put one of the Tupperware things, you know, Tupperware. I threw some chicken on it, and that's what I ate. No dressing, no nothing. I'm fucking starving. Oh, the Axel. Axel, is that how you say it? Axel? Axial? I don't fucking know. I saw that. I don't have it. I don't have it yet. I need to get after the Bestia. We'll see what I'm gonna review. I don't know what I'll review after that. I don't plan things. You guys know this. I just like get something, and like next week I'll start worrying about that. Stop eating my foods, damn it. Do you eat salads? Is that what you eat? It's great for you, Scott. I don't know what that's for, but thank you. Oh, salad? Yeah. Salads are good for me. I know. My heart thanked me. Since yesterday, I had steak and shrimp. Went out to eat with Dad. We take Dad to a nice restaurant on Sunday. I don't eat no pork, says Nick. You don't eat no pork. That's why I pushed my lunch out for the other hand. That's what happened when I got home. That's salad for dinner. So, oh God, I gotta tell you this. Before we go. So I'm in the bathroom today. Hello, stomach's had the bubblies. I was like, oops, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'll tell you, if you ever see me moving fat, like typically, as you can probably imagine, when I walk really slow. That's kind of going. I get there when I get there. I'm just kind of like, you know, I got a groove. Like a, you know, kind of groove, man. You got to groove when you walk. You know, you got to let it flow. When I got to the bathroom, I'm like tight cheeked. I'm like moving to the bathroom. So I'm at the bathroom today. I'm in there. There was a lot of disrespect going on. That toilet was being 100% disrespected. Like, it was never like, no, that toilet had to hide its head in shame when I was done. But the fucking guy next to me, I've never had this happen. The guy next to me in the bathroom, I heard this, and all of a sudden I smelled this like fragrance. Probably he fucking doused me in cologne while I was taking a shit. You hear that? Hey, well, Veronica. You ever had anybody spray cologne on you when you're taking a shit?
No.
I did today.
Who?
Some guy in the bathroom next to me. I couldn't see his shoes. I tried to identify him through shoes. Shoe identification. It's like fingerprints.
Tell me someone was spraying cologne on you.
Yeah, I was taking a poo-poo. I was taking a poo-poo in the stall.
My question is, why is that guy carrying cologne around?
I don't know. He fucking doused me. I heard it. I heard and all of a sudden I started smelling this cologne. I'm like, that motherfucker went like that over the fucking stall.
You should have looked
and
under the stall.
I didn't want to do it. No, you can't look under a stall.
I didn't peek my head up and, excuse me, motherfucker.
Hey, motherfucker, you should. No. I was like, I started laughing. I'm like, that motherfucker.
He wasn't doing the courtesy flush.
No. There's no courtesy. It's an automatic toilet. The only way it flushes, you get up, and I wasn't getting up.
No, Scott, you gotta be courteous. To the
Veronica, the only way it goes off is if you get up motion detected. I can't.
No, you need to scoot up a little bit, and it'll flush, then you can sit back.
It doesn't work that way.
Yes, it does.
No.
Well, you need to be more courteous when you take a shit.
What are you making for dinner? You need to be more courteous for taking a shit. You're taking a shit. There's really no courtesy. What are you making for dinner, baby?
Salisbury steak.
That sounds fantastic. Is it almost done?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm having Salisbury steak for dinner. What do you having, Tracy? You having anything for dinner? What are you having for dinner? Eddie T. Hell? Anything? All right, guys. You guys all know I'm getting out of here. He had the walking farts. I had to go. I'll go anywhere. Like, it doesn't bother me. Let's go. Courtesy flush. There's a manual button. I didn't see it. I didn't see the button, Addy. I was too busy being doused in whatever cologne he fucking shot over on me. Fucking dick. I tried to do shoe identification. I tried to try to see what it was. Couldn't say it. I wanted to call him out. Be like, hey, motherfucker, did you screw me with cologne? I'd have been like, that's fucking hilarious, by the way. I'm still going to punch you in your face. I'm going to punch you in the face, but know this. I thought that was hilarious. So just going to say that before I punch you. All right, guys. Good to see you. I am super duper glad you guys showed up today. Super duper. I'm super duper glad you guys are here today. Remember, put a number in today's episode. Wednesday, I'm giving away 2 sets of coils from Mr. Builds by Town. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. Vaping with the Yomies is on tonight at 8. Fresh is on at 9. And I believe Plumes of Hazard is on at 10 or 11 o'clock. I'll see you in those chats. You guys have a great night. Tomorrow, Vape at 5. We got Tobias. He's German. So it's going to be a little bit of a language barrier. But it should be pretty funny. Pretty interesting. All right. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow.